Alright guys, here is a this is Problematic Boy here. That's me. I'm here for a new series. We had our first 5 build diaries of HCSSF. I am discontinuing that for the following reason. I was getting frame skips since the last patch, and I didn't want to die that way. It's really that simple. So we started in softcore. So what are we doing in softcore now? We attempted a poison toxic rain. I didn't really like it. It didn't really work out the way I wanted to. And then we started a raider. And we were going Ice Crash. Ice Crash was going all right. And then I was like, I just want a good build. So I'm going Pure Fizz. And right now we have a pretty spicy meatball here. So let me go over the character. It's a Earthshatter Raider. So let's take a look at the tree first. The tree is pretty normal, right? We go here. I grab pretty much all the Warcry stuff. So I have Admonisher, I have the Warcry cooldown, Deep Breaths, and I will explain why in a second. I got a cluster of Haunting Shot for Intimidate and Cry Wolf for the minimum power and the exerted attacks. That's really good. And we just grab all the Warcry stuff. We grab some Impale stuff, because we want Impale. We're Earthshatter. And that's about it. I have some Leech here. It's just such a convenient point to pick up. I don't even know if I'm going to get rid of it. And it also gives me like 1,000 life leech with how big our hits are. So I think it's just a good point. Let's go over the skills. Let's start with Earthshatter. We have Earthshatter, Fortify, Pulverize, Brutality, Impale. We're on a 5-link right now, but we're doing Mondo damage. We have Desecrate. Explain that in a minute. Smoke Mine, Blood Rage, Dread Banner, Pride, Blood and Sand, all the good stuff. We're leaving Blood and Sand on Blood Stance, by the way, just for the damage. And we have Intimidating Cry, Seismic Cry, Second Wind. Very good. Now it's time to talk about the two-handed weapon we have here. We have it's just a 500 DPS as of my axe. We're going to be upgrading as soon as we get the currency to a 700 DPS Cowrie Chopper or whatever as soon as I can. It's like 2 or 3x. Pretty easy. But right now we're running Lacerate. Whoa, what why are we running Lacerate? Impale. General's Cry? That's right, General's Cry. So that's why the Desecrate's there. Obviously, it's for General's Cry for when I don't have corpses. While you're running through the map, you do generate corpses, and your Mirage Warriors do stuff because you do find yourself using that third Warcry. You do find yourself using your General's Cry to blast your spikes, your Earthshatter spikes. For those who don't know, the playstyle: smash, 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 Intimidating Cry if you want, smash, 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 and then you can General's Cry, and it blows up the stuff too. So that's really nice. We got a Vaughn on hit rain. The gear, I don't really want to go over the gear too much. The gear is really shit. The only thing that really matters is the axe, and that we have this 5-link. Let's run through a map. Run through a map.
Exile.
Oh,
Stay safe.
saw it. I have a regret. I wanted that too. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's run through a map. I'm not going to do the Al-Hasmin. Let's just do a regular white map. What we're doing right now. Our Atlas has not really progressed. It's still a very early Atlas, but the damage feels good enough that I really could just go into yellows right now if I really wanted to. Reds, I think I definitely want one.
I'm not up to that just yet.
6-link. And by 1 6-link, I mean my Earthshatter. Now, what's the General's Cry there for? The General's Cry is really there for single target. They add a pretty hefty chunk of DPS. Not gonna lie. As you can see, right now I'm using Lacerate. I was experimenting with Double strike. And double strike is pretty good. I might go back to double strike. But lacerate is kind of like double strike, in that it hits twice. And I have maim on them. So the important thing is that I have maim for the increased physical damage taken. That's where I'm getting maim from, is from my... They apply it infrequently during the map, and they apply it to the boss, right? Always. If the boss even survives the first thing. If the boss even survives. So, that was just a quick map run through. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good build update. As far as the labs go, we went Rapid Assault first, then we went Avatar of the Chase, and then for our Merciful side, we went Quartz Infusion. Now, for the Uber Lab, we don't have Uber Lab unlocked yet, and I'm not going to go through like the whole softcore, oh, I'm selling this trial, oh, I'll tip you. No, I'll just do it myself. I don't care if it takes me till 91. I'm going to do it myself. But for our Uber Lab, I actually am going to go Avatar of the Veil. Now, why go Avatar of the Veil? Obviously, you're not getting anything from the exposure. We're pure physical. But you get immunity to elemental ailments, which is so nice. Just the ailment immunity is nice. But you also get nearby enemies have 20% less accuracy rating. Think about this. We're running a Dread Banner, which already gives 20% less accuracy rating to nearby enemies. We're going to get another 20% less accuracy rating to nearby enemies. And we have Avatar of the Chase, which is more chance to evade melee and projectile attacks, plus the 25% dodge. It's so much tankiness. Getting that minus 40% accuracy rating, we are evading all the fucking time, and we don't even have blind in the build. That's one thing that I'm thinking of, is like, how do I get blind here? I think I need an enlightened to get blind. But maybe that's a goal, is to get an enlightened and get our blind going. Here's that point. That point is so fucking bothering me. I'm just gonna fix it during the video. I can't. Let's get rid of that, and then let's go for... Okay, nice. And then once we do that, the only thing I'm a little worried about, okay, is I want to get one Fortify effect node. I don't know if I want to get Steadfast. I don't know if I want to get Rampart. Rampart's probably a little bit better. But it's gonna be a stretch, because I want at least this cluster here. Right, this cluster is really nice because it gives Intimidate, it's the shock effect of 10% increased, and Crywolf does what it does. And I want to fill this out. I want to get this, and we're gonna be sitting pretty easily getting to 6k life, with just a few gear upgrades. That's the goal for the character right now, and obviously getting that 700 DPS axe. If we need it, I mean, on a 6-link, we're doing pretty fucking good damage once we get that 6-link. Yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you for watching the build diary. I'll be back with another one soon once we make a few upgrades to the character. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.